Hello and welcome to the Athlete First Media Podcast. Today I'm joined by a very familiar guest here, this time all on her lonesome, Natalie Stanwood. Natalie, thanks for joining me.
Hi.
Obviously, last time you're on with Caitlin and Peyton.
Mhm.
This time around, just you. And I'd love to get into getting to know, people allowing to get to know you by yourself. Let's jump right in this thing. Give me a recap. I mean, you're heading into the senior year. Tell us
Yeah.
about thus far for you.
So, my summer has been pretty busy. I played travel softball and I also did volleyball every week. So, I've been quite busy with sports.
I bet.
Yeah. We actually have a game tomorrow in Messalonsky for volleyball, so that'll be fun. Yeah.
You guys
And
play
that's still
Messalonsky for volleyball?
no, it's preseason. We
Okay.
still haven't gotten to regular season. Yeah. We've had like 4 preseason games. So,
Nice.
yeah, but other than that, I've just been, hanging out with friends, playing sports. That's basically it.
Fair. I mean, it's a busy time, and it can
Yeah.
get stressful quick. What's been the most exciting part thus far for you for volleyball as you guys have started?
Obviously winning a state championship 2 times
Fair.
in a row.
Fair.
Yeah, I've been in a state championship game all 3 years of my high school career. So
Yeah.
if we make it to states this year, that'll be pretty cool.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess just like the excitement of the whole state championship game. I think that's probably the most exciting like highlight of my volleyball career.
Yeah. How has the preseason been? Oh, frog in my throat. How's the preseason been for you guys?
It's been a little yeah, it's been a little rocky to be
Okay.
honest,
Fair.
but I think like we're finding our groove because I'm the only returning player that like had a rotation in last year's
Yeah.
team. So, it's 6 girls all playing with new people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's definitely hard to like click instantly, but I
Yeah.
think we're getting it. We're getting it. I hope.
Obviously, and we talked about this off camera just a second ago, but um, obviously just had your former teammate on not that long ago.
Yeah.
And she had lots of good things to say about you. But the interesting part is obviously that she has moved on, right? And now she's going to play. Um, and from what I understand from talking to her, having a good setter is very important. So
Percent, yeah.
who's taking her spot?
So we have she's a junior. Yeah, okay. We have a junior taking. Sorry, I had to think about it.
No,
We
you're
have a
good.
junior taking her spot,
Okay,
and we have another junior taking our other setter spot.
gotcha.
So fairly
They've been doing it for a while.
older. Yeah, they've played Wicked Northeast. They've played Maine Junior setting. So
Gotcha,
they are pretty good setters.
gotcha.
Yeah.
What is do you do the whole volleyball travel stuff or no?
Personally, don't because I've heard a lot of like negative things about the volleyball thing.
That's fair.
So I didn't really think it was like worth my time because I wasn't guaranteed like coaches that would try or
Yeah,
like teammates that would try. So
fair,
I was like, I'll just work 10 times harder when season comes.
fair.
I didn't really want to waste my money on
Yeah, that's
something
so
that
fair.
I wouldn't benefit me as much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then obviously you talked about it, but how was the summer softball for you
Oh my word,
this
it
year?
was so fun. It was so fun. I was not expecting it to be like as good as it was. Like I was
Okay.
like the first practice, everyone was so nice to me. I was so scared. Because I've never like I didn't know any of these girls.
Yeah.
I only knew Peyton, like
Yeah.
Peyton and Malia.
Yeah.
But I was so scared and they all welcomed me with like open arms and they were just there to have fun. Like we were pretty good.
Yeah.
And like we just played and we just had fun. It was really good experience. I'm playing for them next year, so
Are you? Okay. And you got to pitch a little bit for what I saw, right?
yeah, I
Okay.
did.
How did that go for you?
We had a freshman in college. She goes to a D2 school, so she was like our main pitcher. She was amazing.
Mia?
No,
Oh.
what's her name?
I mean, I'm gonna know most of them.
I don't
So.
know her last name. No, oh
Jeez.
my gosh,
What's her
I'm
first
going
name?
blank.
What's her first name?
I'm going blank.
You don't know anything? Come on,
What is
Natalie.
her name?
I don't know. What is
That's
her
gonna
name?
make me so mad. Oh my gosh, I feel terrible.
Now you got me looking up random people. Here we go. Time to go. Look at this.
She,
Let's go look.
that's oh my gosh.
Can't even
What is
believe
her
you.
name? I feel like a terrible person. She's from Canada though.
Oh, wait. So
Yeah,
does she play college in the U.S. or no?
yeah, she plays a college in Vermont.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Which
but
Sluggers team is this?
it's the Horner one.
Okay. That helps. I can figure this out. Hold on.
Oh my word.
Did
It
she
feels good.
pitch?
Yeah.
Okay, that definitely. I'm remembering this now because I was like, who is that? When I saw that they were pitching. Which one did you say? Which sluggers?
Horner.
Oh my gosh, there's so many sluggers. Jeez.
I know.
There it
I
is.
know. There's a lot.
That's definitely not the right one. That's 24.
Oh wait, her name's Kate.
Kate.
Yeah.
Okay. Kate what?
That's terrible.
Kate Parker.
Yes, Kate Parker. She.
Yes.
Yes, she is amazing.
You guys didn't keep stats this year? What are we doing?
I know.
What
That
the
yeah.
heck?
I know. But no, it was actually a really good team. We were fun. It was fun.
You're hiding it from everybody. You don't want anybody to know you guys were
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What was it like playing with everybody? I mean, obviously your first time doing summer stuff, it's got to be a little bit different because obviously you're not playing with people you have grown up with.
Yeah, it was definitely scary at first, but I mean the girls were also they were all nice. Like,
Yeah.
they were just so welcoming. So it kind of eased my stress a little bit. And the coach, he's so sweet. I love him. He was just like he's like, I watched you during some like school ball. I was
Yeah.
impressed of what I saw, and he goes, just go out there, have
Kick
no
butt.
stress and just do your thing. And I was like, so that kind of helped me when I was
Yeah.
pitching, especially. Yeah.
What was different, like the most different for you that you were like, gosh,
Well, he put me at third base. I've never played
oh
third base at
gosh,
all in my whole life. And I
the
was like,
one
he goes,
position.
yeah, literally. I was like, he goes, Natalie, you're going to third. And I'm like, I literally go, what? And he was like, yep, you're going to try it. And oh, yeah, I did fine. No balls got hit to me. So I was
No
very
balls
happy
got
about
hit
that.
you at third.
No, no.
Who the
Because
heck was pitching?
Kate struck everybody out.
Oh, well, that helps.
Yeah. Yeah. But I was so scared. Oh my gosh.
Well, yeah, that's the one position that you don't
Yeah.
want to just learn on the fly. That's how you die.
No, no, literally. Yeah. Yep. I've never played that in all my years since 7, 8 years old. I've never played third. I've always played everywhere else.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
that seems odd.
I know it is really weird, but yeah.
Did you like feel like the environment was like completely different? Like, did you have trouble like getting to know everybody, or did you know most of the people when you got on?
I only knew Peyton and Malia from
You
Chais.
literally
Like,
just said
yeah.
that, you nummy.
Yeah. No, you're good. No, you're good.
Literally
You're
just
good.
said that. Did you have trouble like becoming friends with everybody, or was that easy for you?
Not really. They
I mean,
were
I can't
all
imagine for
like,
you that would be hard, but
I try to be friendly. Like,
yeah.
I don't, but no, they were all just really nice. And I don't know. They were good. I was scared because I'm like, you never know, like with a bunch of teenage girls, like
A 100%
we
correct.
can be kind of.
Yes. Yeah.
So I was so scared, but I mean everyone was just like so nice and welcoming to me. And they were just like stress free. They were like, we just have fun, play our game, whatever. And I was like, oh, okay.
You're like, cool. Sounds good to me. Free
Yeah.
vacations.
Yeah, literally.
Wow. Where was the best place you guys went this year? Like, what place were you like? This is the best place I've ever been.
Okay, so it was in Connecticut. We played
Okay.
at Fast Pitch Nation, and
Yep.
it's like a place where there's like 12 fields all in one. It was like
Oh.
there was I know it was honestly like it was so cool. There was like 16 U teams, 18 U teams, and
Holy.
like every field was taken with like, just people playing, and I'm
That's
like,
cool.
wow, this is so cool.
That's
Yeah.
sick. Did
Yeah.
you did you like face anybody who you were like, holy crap, or no?
Mia.
That's
I
fair.
faced her and I was like, oh my gosh.
That's fair.
She's a really good pitcher.
Yes, she is. Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
I was
she
like,
is.
oh my gosh.
Me and I have become pretty good friends since she's
Yeah.
come on the podcast. So I get the inside look of all that stuff, and yeah, she's something. Yeah, yeah, she's nuts. And it was funny to me because she was like during the summer season, she was like, oh, like I'm still like young enough where I could go like play still. I could play
Hmm.
18U. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Little baby when she graduated. And so she like went and like was like, oh yeah, I'll do one more year of summer ball. That'll be fun. And so I think she played on like 3 different summer ball teams this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was like, whoever wanted me that week, I just went and played with them. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, why not?
Yeah. Yeah. She's good.
Did you get to pitch to her at all? Or
No,
no?
I didn't pitch that game. I just like went up against her for hitting.
Fair.
And I was scared. I was so scared. I was like, she's literally gonna get me on her rise ball, and she did.
Yeah, of
So
course. Yeah, of
yeah,
course.
I knew it was gonna happen, and it happened. So
Yeah, that sounds right. That's gotta be weird for you because I mean, obviously, like you're such in like the pitcher's mindset during the season. And obviously, you
hmm
hit still, and you hit very
yeah,
well, but that's gotta be weird because like you go from like up, got to be ready to be ready on the mound every time.
Mhm.
And hitting just kind of like, all right, whatever. I think you said on the podcast, right? You just like you're so locked into pitching that you just walk up and you're just swinging and not thinking about anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's got to
I
be
try,
so
like,
different.
yeah. Yeah, I try. But when I'm not pitching, I think about hitting a
Do you?
lot. Like, I'm like, I
Okay.
get stressed. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, at least that helps, right?
I don't know why. I don't really know why. It just kind of happens. I don't know.
I mean, to be fair, you kind of do it to be pretty locked in on the mound, or else it's gonna be
Yeah.
trouble. So, speaking of, obviously, people haven't heard from you since the season ended, and obviously, it
Hmm.
didn't end the way you wanted it to.
Yeah.
But I'd love to hear the insight from you because I got a little bit of insight from you and Peyton and
Hmm.
Caitlin. I've talked to you guys all independently, but the people would love to hear the thought process from that whole playoff run for you guys,
Okay, so
if you remember.
quarterfinal game, we
Yep.
played Central, I believe. And I was scared because I mean they were good.
Yeah.
So I mean we started off really strong. And then I think it was it fourth inning? I think it was fourth inning. I had a rough inning. So
Yep.
bases loaded?
Yes, they were.
Yes, bases were loaded. Yep. And I think it was number 4 batter went up and I made the mistake of pitching it right down the middle. And she hit it, and it went right over our center field's head. And yeah, they caught up. It was like 8-5, and I'm
Yep.
like, shoot. I was
Yep.
I Peyton called a timeout after that, and I'm like, Peyton, I'm so sorry. She goes, whatever. She literally goes, whatever, and I'm like, and then we scored like
Yeah, and you guys went nuts.
12-5. I think it was like, yeah. And then we travel up to Mattanock.
Yep.
That was a rough game.
Yeah, what happened
I
there?
I you know I really don't know. So I mean, I think the name Mattanock just scares all Narraguagus players because I we had to travel up there my freshman year
Okay.
and we got absolutely slaughtered.
Really?
But yes,
Okay.
and our boys did 2 years in a row. I think it was, yeah, my brother was a senior,
And
and then the
they've been
next year after
that
that.
good?
Yeah, yeah. So I think it was like a close game until
Yeah, it
like
was.
second inning.
Yeah.
But we just couldn't hit. And like
Yeah.
she was a good pitcher, but she wasn't like terribly like she wasn't like
She's not.
stupid fast.
No, I watched her pitch against
Yeah.
Herman. Yeah.
Yeah. And she such a hittable. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
she was good, but like
Yeah.
such like we played against, Bella, we played against whoever.
Correct. Yeah.
And
You saw a lot
so
of gas.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I guess it's just the name that really scared us. And our outfield didn't really have our back. So
Yeah.
that was another issue. And yeah. Anyway. Yeah, but it was a good season. I mean, to be honest, I didn't think we would make it that far. Like in the beginning of the
Really?
season, I'm like, we're not. I'm like, I don't really think we're gonna make the playoffs because after losing like 7 seniors, I'm like, we're such a young team.
Fair.
Peyton thought she was like, I did not think we would make it that far. So honestly, I was obviously upset, like because I mean, me and Peyton, like
Yeah.
we worked our butts off to get,
Yeah.
you know, and so it was definitely heartbreaking, but it was kind of like I was like, you know what, we lost, it sucks, but I'm so proud of, like I was so proud of that team
Yeah.
because with like all the freshmen we had, they really stepped up. So that kind of made me like, I was like, losing sucks, but honestly, in the end, I'm so proud of this team. So yeah,
Yeah. I mean, you guys had an incredible regular season. I
yeah.
mean, we talked about it when all four of us were
Mhm.
together. But I mean,
Yep.
like just domination all
Hmm.
season long. And then so it felt weird, obviously, like when you guys were suddenly testing against Central, which not that Central's a bad team or anything, but
No, yeah.
they probably shouldn't have been in the game
Hmm.
with the way that you guys played most of the year.
Hmm.
But towards the end of the year, it felt like you guys also kind of like ran out of gas too. I don't know if you felt that, but like you guys
Yeah,
had
I
such a hot start, and then just the end of the year, just it felt like it caught up to you guys.
I think so. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if we just got too comfortable with like,
Blowing teams out.
yeah, like
I'll say it
I
for
don't
you.
know. And I think a lot of our team like depended on me and Peyton. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah,
Because we would play teams like, I mean, Shed or like Eastport or like,
yeah,
teams
yeah,
that don't really have a good program,
yeah,
and it would literally just be me and Peyton. Like
yeah.
no one else, like I would just strike you know what I mean?
Correct. Yeah.
So I think they got used to like, they're like, Natalie's got it, and that kind of
Mm,
that kind of showed at our Matanaka game,
I believe that.
and that's what kind of bit us in the butt.
Well, yeah, you and Peyton. I mean, unfortunately, you guys chose to have like your two worst games at the same time, hitting wise,
Yeah.
and so like it yeah, you could tell like it was like no one was ready for
Hmm.
you guys not to be the
Yeah.
leaders when that came to.
Yeah.
Did you ever look at the final stats for yourself?
No, I didn't.
You didn't.
I tried to forget about that game,
No,
but
I mean for the season, not that. Listen, I don't remember that game. I put that one out of my mind so quick.
yeah. No, no, I didn't.
Really?
I don't. Yeah, I don't know how many strikeouts I had either.
Well, I got that one. Hold on.
Okay, that's good.
Walk with me while I find this.
All right.
You had the third most
Oh
in Class
wow.
C with 168.
Yeah.
Two behind Natalie Simpson.
Hmm.
And the only other person who had more than both of you was Jillian.
Wow.
But
Yeah, she's a great pitcher.
she had 30 more innings than both of you. Not
Yeah.
that that doesn't negate what she did, obviously. Striking out
No.
203 batters is not easy.
Oh my gosh, she's amazing. I also played against her in summer ball.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I
She's fun.
was
She's a
also
former guest too.
scared. Yeah, I was also so scared. I was like, oh my gosh, I was shaking when I got in the box.
But you do you see her during the regular season? Or no? No, probably not, eh?
No, because they
Yeah, y'all play
were.
a random schedule.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
know.
understand you guys' schedule at all, but that's okay.
Me neither. I just kind of go along with it.
Which I mean, I guess whatever. Does the realignment affect you guys at all? With I mean, obviously it will with basketball, but are they? Is there like potential realignment with softball? Do you have any clue?
I honestly don't know. I know our coach was talking about it because she's also the athletic director. So I know she was talking about
I'll
it.
do it.
So I think it just affects like soccer, volleyball, and basketball. I don't think it'll affect softball.
Gotcha.
Which I don't even know how that works. Like I don't know how they can like pick and choose sports. I have no idea.
I don't know. I don't know
Yeah,
how it works.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, me either. I did see today um, in basketball rankings. I don't know if you know who they
Mhm.
are. They posted today that it looks like the Class S, which are you guys in Class S this year?
No,
Or are
we're
you
in
guys?
class.
You are. Okay. I didn't know where you guys thing were. I don't know why you'd be Class S because that's under 100, but um,
I think Jones Sports in class S.
yes, they are.
Yeah. They have like 60 kids in their whole school.
I bet they do. Holy crap! When I used to go there, not go there. When I used to go play them, is what I
Yeah.
meant. Yeah, there'd be like 5 people at the games. Not because I don't think
Mhm.
because I think that's probably the whole state, the whole town of Jonesport there. At that
Yeah,
point,
they're yeah, it's rough.
it's rough, but they're always pretty good. So
They
that
are.
helps.
They are always pretty good. Yeah.
Well, and they'll still have Allison's still there, right? This year, I think she's a senior this year. Allison
Yeah,
Alley.
Aspen. Yeah.
Aspen. Thank you. Sorry, Aspen. Now she's gonna get angry at me because gosh, she was supposed to be on the podcast back right before they had their prelim game. Like she scheduled
Oh,
it
yep.
like way out in advance, and then it happened to be the day of her prelim game. So
Oh, no.
yes, and then we just haven't been able to reconnect for it. But
Yeah.
I text every once in a while. If she watches this, she's definitely gonna text me and be like, "How did you mess up my name?" But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get in trouble for that one. Oh, what was I saying now? Lost my train of thought now that I messed up her name.
The rankings.
Yes. Yes, so I saw that the Class S is going to be like a week before everything.
Really?
Yeah. So
Huh.
their tournament will start like a week before everything.
Oh,
Which is
really? That's
interesting.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then like they'll play their semifinals and finals
Hmm.
and then states in that first few days of the actual tournament in February. Yeah. Which I get
Yeah.
because like you have to make space because you're obviously now
Yeah.
like centrally locating everybody, but
Hmm.
whatever. Speaking of basketball, I guess let's talk about basketball for you if you want to.
Good. Yay. No, it's good.
What's that been like?
Sometimes.
Because you guys, it's obviously been like. I mean, I don't. No offense. I don't remember the last time the Air girls was like really good. So what's that like? Because I mean, like you play two other sports where you guys are really dang good. So
Yeah. I definitely try to just have fun with basketball.
fair.
That's like my fun sport. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
I think well, I've had 4 different coaches all 4 years.
Oh
So
my
yeah.
god.
So I think that's also a reason because like, a new coach has to, figure out
Yes,
each kid
it's
and
a
what they
mess.
do. So it's definitely hard to like try to like,
Yeah.
connect with a coach and
Yep.
yeah, it's hard. I don't know. I don't know how this season's gonna be
Fair.
because we only lost Peyton, and I mean, she kind of got screwed out of her senior year. So
Oh,
yeah,
are
yeah,
we
it was.
allowed to talk about it?
I don't know, but
Is
let's
this
just
coach coming
say
back?
no.
Okay, so I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to talk about it, right?
Yeah. Okay.
If
So
they're not gonna
well,
be there.
yeah, I don't really know. I don't know if he had a problem with her, but
Mm,
she was almost DAC player of the year her junior year, and then she sat bench her whole senior year because she was I just we me and Peyton have talked about it so much.
I
We
bet.
don't know what she did to deserve sitting on the bench her whole senior year. Like
That's nuts.
she was the highest scoring player all since her freshman year. Like she was
Of course she was.
like
That's
I know
so
she's just
annoying. Of course
amazing.
she
She's
was.
amazing at
That's so
everything.
annoying.
I know, honestly. But no, like it was like it was frustrating for us too because I mean, I've played with Peyton
Yeah.
like since I was a freshman, she was a sophomore. Like I don't know, it just sucks seeing her love like she loved basketball so much. Like
Mm.
that was like her that and softball were her sports.
Oh wow.
And just seeing
That
her
really sucks.
be yeah, I know. And just seeing her like be miserable and so sad on the bench, knowing that she deserves to be like she deserved to
Well,
play every
yeah.
second. Yeah. And I'm so glad that she stuck through it because it really showed like how strong she was because she was going to
For sure.
quit. She was like she was like I can't do this. Like
That's fair.
I'm a senior. I was almost DAC player of the year last year for basketball and I'm sitting the bench my senior year. Like I don't know. It was no one knows. Like honestly,
That's so
no one
weird.
knows why she sat on the bench.
Weird.
Like I don't know. Yeah, I don't like I get so angry talking about it because like
It's fair.
we probably I'm not even like I know one like in basketball one person is like, you know,
A lot.
yeah, it's a lot, especially like her. So we would have won some pretty big games with her, but instead she was sitting on the bench when
Is this guy like from the well, guy or girl, I guess? Were they
yeah.
from the Narraguagus area or
Yeah,
like?
he played for he went to Narraguagus. He lives yeah. Yep.
Got you.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it really was. It really was. Like to this day, she's graduated and off to college, and I still feel bad for her.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, your senior year. That's I. This is not that I feel bad for myself. That was gonna sound so weird right after you said that, but I my senior year for baseball was taken away because of COVID,
Yeah. Oh,
and that
yeah.
still stings every day of my life. That's again sounds like I'm like stuck in high school, but like I knew I was never gonna play at the collegiate level.
Yeah.
I knew it was never in my cards to do so. One, I couldn't stay healthy ever.
Mm.
But my like my senior year, I was so ready. I was like practice. I learned to like pitch really well. I started to catch. Like I was gonna be a huge part of our team,
Hmm.
and like taught myself how to hit and all this stuff. And then just COVID. It sucked,
Yeah.
and my senior basketball season was cut short because I messed up my ankle real bad. And so like I know what that feels like. And just
Hmm.
taking all that away, it's the worst. But I can't imagine what it'd
Yeah.
be like if I had to sit on the bench knowing that I was like a huge part of the team. I kind of get it
Yeah.
because I had 3 coaches in 4 years high school.
Hmm.
The first 2 years I had Kevin Reed, who's now back there coaching, but he went to coach at UMaine
Oh, wow.
for basketball. Incredible basketball player, an incredible mind as well. But he went to go there, which I can't blame him for that.
Yeah.
Coaching from a little Class D school to UMaine, I think he's
Yeah.
getting paid a whole lot more too. So I don't blame him. And so I was like, yeah, I don't blame you. But then like we had our AD took over
Hmm.
because he was also our AD. Kevin was,
Oh, wow.
and so he left. Our new AD came in. He coached the first year, and like he played at UMaine and stuff. And he just like you're saying, like you get a new coach. They
Yeah.
don't know the dynamics. They don't know which players will do what best. You know, they're learning on the fly. So like, I mean,
Hmm.
most coaches like their first year. At the end of the year is when they've started to figure things out, right? When
Yeah.
you're like first getting integrated, unless you've been
Hmm.
there for a while, obviously. Like if you're like an assistant and then come in.
Yeah.
And then my senior year, I had a new coach who never. He went to Bangor Christian, where I was, BCS, and
Hmm.
then but he hadn't been around the program at all, and so he came in. He coached JV at Herman under Mark Reed for a while, and he came in and again had no dynamics. And even then I coached with him, and he was always like, yeah, like my first year was like I didn't know anything. So I didn't want to ruffle any feathers by like benching people
Yeah.
and taking the ball out of people's hands and stuff like that. But it ended up being like free for all. Um, and so like freshman and sophomore year, while my brain is not working apparently, I like played a significant, almost like I started my sophomore year a lot, and then junior year I was a starting point guard, but like it was weird. I didn't get the ball a whole lot. Like I didn't do a whole lot. It was very weird. I was very defense first, which was fine with me, but whatever. And then my
Yeah.
senior year, like I was like, oh, this is gonna be my year. I'm gonna be a huge player on this team, and like didn't get the ball in my hands again because there's no shots at this kid. Which is again, this is a long time ago now. I mean, this is
Yeah.
I think I learned it's like 8 years ago since I was in high school. Started my senior year, but we don't need to talk
Hmm.
about that. And but yeah, so I was out doing that,
Hmm.
and the player that I was playing with, so he was a very good player. Don't get me wrong, but he just didn't. He was a ball hog.
That's kind of my situation. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he would be great if you set him up in certain situations, but like
Hmm.
he just didn't pass when he had the ball.
Hmm. Yeah.
And my senior year, my new coach was like, I'm not changing anything. So then my senior year
Mhm.
was just spent sitting in the corner waiting for a three, wide
Yeah.
open, and never getting it. So I get that life very much so.
Yeah. Yeah. It's that basketball is definitely my fun sport.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of have to have one, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I talked about this with actually I talked about this with Allie when she was on. Maybe I can't remember. I talked to too many people. Like diversifying your sports, right? Is like not
Hmm.
like sticking yourself into one sport is so huge. I'm such a proponent of like playing other sports, even if it's just casually,
Yeah.
because you burn out so quick if you just sit on one sport the whole time. You gotta have fun. You gotta remember that sports are fun.
Hmm.
Because it's so easy to forget that when you're in the middle of a softball season, and then at the end of that softball season, after a heartbreaking loss, you're getting ready to go play summer softball.
Yeah.
And then, if you then didn't have volleyball to go into, you'd be playing winter, like doing
Hmm.
winter workouts and stuff. And then
Yeah.
if you weren't playing basketball, you'd have all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like you'd just be
Yeah.
constantly playing. And so that would just be burnout so fast. So it's nice that you have like a fun sport.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do
Well,
you? Oh, go
yeah.
ahead. No, go ahead.
No, you're good. I don't really know. I don't I was so like burnt like I was like burnt out. Like I've never dreaded seeing a basketball so much in my life after last season. Like literally
That's fair.
everyone was like me and my friend Emma, we
Yeah.
we just dreaded it every day because we would go 6 days a week and he would only give us Sundays off and we would like I don't
Holy
know like
crap.
seeing the same group of girls 6 days a week for 2 hours and seeing them during school
Two
too.
hours?
It's a lot. Yes, he would practice for 2 hours. Yeah. And we would go over like the same drills over and over and over and over. So it
Oh,
was
that's
like it was
nuts.
a lot. And like there was like one week where literally every single one of the varsity team was sick. So we didn't have it we had a game Saturday. And so we had practice Thursday and Friday.
Mm.
So I texted him on Thursday and I was like, "Hey coach, like everyone on the team is sick. Like I know I'm going to the doctors right now to see like what's wrong with me." And I'm like, can we have today off? Like we will work 10 times hard. We'll work super hard
Yeah.
tomorrow and we'll play hard Saturday. And he goes, "Yep, take a day off." And then we end up losing the game Saturday.
Oh,
And
jeez.
so he kind of put the blame on me
Oh, no.
because I
Actually?
asked for the day off. Yeah, he did. And that was like kind of like I was like, "Okay,
That's brutal.
maybe if you didn't like shove basketball down our throats, whatever." Anyway, so then I was like, all right, I'm kind of over this. So I kind of just like, I didn't give up because like when
Yeah.
you play a sport, you kind of, you want to give 110%.
Yeah.
I didn't really give up on the season, but I'm like,
You're
yeah,
gonna have fun.
I'm not letting it affect
Yeah.
my personal feelings. I was like, I could give two hoots about going to turn. Like,
Yeah.
I'm honestly just doing it because I get to hang out with my friends. Like, I get to build
Yeah.
new relationships. Like, I'm honestly just doing it for that.
About 100%.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, though,
It's
that that's
fun.
like your story for basketball. It's just kind of sucky.
Good times.
Yeah. 100%. Um, what does the off season look like for you? I mean, not that you have an off season,
Yeah, I don't.
but like, what did the summer look like for you? I mean, obviously, like you played summer softball this year, but like outside of
Mhm.
that, were you able to like live a life of a normal high school teenage girl?
I actually was this year. I was
Mm-hmm.
like, I'm gonna enjoy the summer before my senior year. I'm gonna have
100%.
fun. I'm not gonna stress. So I got to go out to my camp a lot. So
Nice.
I got to like swim and and then I got to go to like Got to go to the beach and
Okay.
have some fires. I got to make s'mores. I
There we
love s'mores
go.
so much.
Me
So
too.
yeah, yeah, I definitely enjoyed my summer
Good.
because like I had softball every weekend,
Yeah.
but during the day, like during the weekdays, we only had practice one day a week. So like
Really nice.
all the other days, I was like, you know what?
Vibe.
Let's do something fun.
Yeah. Where's the camp at?
Spring River Lake. It's in Cherryfield, Maine.
I know where Cherryfield is
Do you
actually.
know do you know Catherine's Hill? Have you heard of Catherine's Hill?
No.
It's like a haunted hill. Oh my gosh. It's like right at
What?
the bottom. Yeah, it's right at the bottom of that. Well, okay. So like there's this
Wait,
there's this
is this the leg lady?
no, it's the head lady.
The
No,
head
she got her head
lady.
cut off. She got her okay, wait. Yes. Okay, so
Hold
there was
on.
this couple. No, let me tell you. There was this couple that was like that got married,
Okay.
so they were on their way home from their wedding night,
Hmm.
and like I think they went up, yeah, they were going up on the top of Catherine's Hill, and like their car broke down or they crashed or whatever, and like the husband died, and then the girl got like her head cut off, and so now she like haunts people on that, like, yeah, so if it's okay, this is the time she like haunts people. if
Great.
it's like if
Now
it's
we're
like
talking about
raining.
her.
I
She's gonna
know,
show up in my house. Come on now,
literally.
Nat.
No, try saying no. My camp is literally at the bottom of the hill, and I am so
Nah.
scared to stay at that. I
Yeah.
no,
No.
I can't.
I'm good.
Anyway, so then she only like comes out when it's like foggy, rainy, like
Of course. Very
like at night.
ghostly activity. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you see like this ghostly looking lady standing in a white dress on the side of the road, you have to stop and pick her up. And if you
No.
don't pick her up, no, and if you don't pick her up,
No.
she'll crash your car and you'll die.
No. Don't. No. No.
I know. I don't even
No.
know if
You
it's
did
true
not
or not.
just tell me that.
That's why I literally never go Black's Woods. I always go like Goulsboro way. Like
I'm
if I'm
never
coming home
going
from Ellsworth,
anywhere
no,
near there.
never, no. I'm so scared. I always like cuz if I ever go to Ellsworth, like my house is like in Harrington. So like there's Goulsboro way or there's Black's Woods way. I never go Black's Woods because of that hill. I'm
That's
petrified.
terrifying.
I know. I know.
What the dear
I know.
lord? Okay, I'm looking this up. I want to see if there's like some video or something of it. That'd be terrifying.
There's stories like on like the main whatever prob I yeah,
Main what?
I don't know, like main history or something, I don't know.
Fair
But
enough.
yeah,
What's the name of it
my
again?
Catherine's Hill.
Catherine's Hill. I swear, if
You might have to do some digging because this happened like a long time ago.
popped right
But
up.
yeah. Oh my gosh, did it really? That's
The
hilarious.
legend of Catherine Hill.
Yes.
Ghostly young woman named Catherine who died in a tragic accident on the hill.
It's so scary. I get so,
Light
like
blue gown, by the way. Don't get her wrong.
light blue.
She's gonna haunt you
Sorry.
forever
I know
now.
she's gonna come to my house now. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna see her in my window. Yeah.
Gosh, this is
I know. I know. Like I try not to believe in that stuff because like you never know if it's true or not, but like that I do.
I fully, I'm a religious person, so I fully believe in demons. So like stuff like
Yeah.
this freaks
Yeah.
me out because like, I mean obviously like there's like a line that I don't believe in, but like to an extent I believe in some of it. It's
Yeah. Oh
terrifying.
yeah. Yeah. No, I agree.
I'm trying to read more about it because I'm interested. Yeah, travelers who fail to stop and offer her a ride are said to be cursed.
Yes. It's so scary.
Oh, okay. So the accounts vary. Okay, this legend is not real.
No, it's
The
not.
accounts vary. Possibly newlywed on way to honeymoon or prom night. Not sure.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't believe it because there's so many stories.
Some of them a carriage accident before they had
Yeah.
cars. Some of them a car accident somewhere between 1920 and 1950.
Yeah.
What are we
But
doing?
like every time like it's if I'm in Ellsworth and it's rainy and foggy, I do not go Blackswoods. I'm
I
like,
mean,
no,
there's no
I'm not
reason to
risking it.
test it. Yeah, there's no reason to test the theory
Yeah.
if it's true.
And there's like a trail on top of the hill. It's like a loop. And oh my
Nah,
gosh,
nah,
me and
dog.
my friends walked it one night. Nothing happened to us because I'm still alive here. But I was so
Well,
scared. Oh my gosh.
Catherine, are you in there?
Yeah, literally. Probably.
No, no, I don't. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
On the way to Bar Harbor to spend their honeymoon.
Yes, I know that's so sad.
Can't blame them for doing
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a book about it?
Yeah. Dude, Maine gets like legit with their history.
Oh my gosh. So it's connected. So I'm reading about this because now I'm interested. You may not care, and I may be
I
just
hear about it
searching.
all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. So it connects to a story. So someone has. Well, sorry. This book has connected the story to a Model T Ford that's currently at the bottom of Fox Pond.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes, my dad told me that story.
So apparently
Yep.
that part's real.
Yeah, that part is real.
There is a Model T Ford randomly in the bottom of the pond.
Yep. And they say if you like jump, there used to be like a rope swing, and people said if you like jump off the rope swing, someone will like come from the water and grab your feet and drag you in that truck.
No, I'm good, thank you. Though.
Yep.
You're
Yep.
just giving me reasons to never go anywhere near there.
Yeah. Here I feel this is a scary place.
I guess so. Some versions say that she was killed by decapitation and her headless ghost haunts the hill. Others, she's a woman in a white or blue dress, head intact, who stands by the side of the road to flag you down and ask for a ride. Long black hair and a face that's both frightening and beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm loving this description. This is great.
I know.
They feel compelled to help her. So that's why they stop, is because for some reason they feel compelled to help her.
Yeah.
But she disappears as soon as she enters the car. That's terrifying. Nah, if
So
that happens, I'm
opening.
crashing my car on purpose. That's the end.
Yeah. I don't.
Well, a famous musician said that he actually met her.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
according to a famous encounter by musician Dale Whitney, whoever that is, she asked him for a ride when he stopped.
That's so scary.
He soon realized that she was transparent, so he could see through her. In his fear, he sped away, but soon thought that his eyes must have been playing tricks on him in the darkness, so he turned around to go back for her, but she was gone.
What? Why would you turn around?
I don't know. When he traveled the road the next day, there was an overturned van. Perhaps this van didn't stop for her, and the occupants suffered the consequences. I'm literally getting chills right now. This is terrible.
That is scary. Yeah, well, there's like no service whatsoever. Like it's SOS.
Nah.
Like on top of Catherine's Hill.
That's stop.
I know. That's why I never go through there because like I'm like, what if my car breaks down on Catherine's Hill and I have no service and I'm like, she just
Natalie,
walks in my car. Yeah, I know.
This one is a salesman. You probably don't care about this, but now I'm reading about. I'm a history weirdo.
Yeah.
Her headless form. Salesman saw it and was so frightened that he continued down the hill. But she appeared in his backseat anyway. Nah.
Nope.
He then lost control of his car and was killed.
Oh my gosh.
Whether searching for her lost head or lost lover, Catherine seems intent on spooking well-intentioned motorists who drive through. It seems best to stop, but you may experience her wrath either way. She said, I'm gonna kill you anyways, bro.
Yeah, literally.
Jeez, sorry, I'm just reading more because I'm interested.
No, it's actually really cool, yeah.
You may spot the ghostly figure of Catherine herself. Some have seen her as a headless bride searching for a lost love, while others glimpse a beautiful woman in a white dress asking for a ride. There's definitely dudes down east who are picking up a good-looking woman on the side of the road.
Yeah, definitely. The men in down east, yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I know a guy. I know it's like he's a family friend, but he actually got a white dress and like hid in the woods, and like because he knew like that his friends were because he knew that his friends were like driving up the hill, and like he like came out and
that's just
it was
mean.
weird. Yeah, I know. It actually was. Yeah, it actually was kind of mean, but it was also kind of funny.
Oh, 100% is hilarious.
Hi, love you. We're talking about Catherine's Hill right now. We're not even talking about volleyball. We're talking about Catherine's Hill.
Who is it?
My dad.
Hi.
He's goofy.
I love it. Okay, so do you know what I'm talking about when I say the foot story or no?
No. Oh my god.
Because there's a story where like this girl I think was buried or something, like got dismembered by a serial killer or something. I can't remember the exact story. I mean, I don't live near where this happened, but I'm trying to find it now.
Wait, where did it happen?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
But so there's like this grave now of the footless woman. Actually, I can look that up.
Oh my gosh.
And so what happened with her was she dies in some way, right?
Mm-hmm.
And somehow they bury her foot in the wrong, her foot goes missing. So like, I think the whole story is like they go to dig up her grave because somebody like sees her ghost or something to make sure she's like dead.
Yeah.
And they go and her foot's gone. Yep. So then,
oh my god,
this is crazy. So then they like put her back in because they're like, we're not dealing with this crap.
Yeah.
And so then she's like haunting this like one cemetery. I think is how the story goes. And she won't leave like a certain grave alone. And so they like dig that person's up and her foot's in their coffin. Yeah.
That is scary.
Oh, it's in Bucksport. There we go.
Oh my gosh. I'm never going to Bucksport again, so.
Yes. Okay, here we go. Found it. Okay, the tomb of the town's founder, Colonel Jonathan Buck. Okay, so I was completely wrong on that. I don't know where I got that. It features a mysterious stain, the image of a woman's stocking-clad foot. The leg stain on the memorial, according to legend, came about when Colonel Buck burned a witch. This is how it happened. So he burned a witch, and her leg rolled out of the fire. His heirs have tried to clean the foot off the stone, and have said to replace the monument 2 different times,
My
but
word.
the foot continues to come back.
That's weird.
That's terrifying.
That is, yeah.
So the curse was called down upon the colonel by the deformed son of the witch. He said, "Your tomb shall bear the mark of a witch's foot for all of eternity." And so, yeah, and so it's grown and mutated and all this stuff.
Oh my word.
Town recognized it, upgraded it.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like a whole thing. You can go check it out and everything. But yeah, so there is stain still to this day that you can go see.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and some people think it looks like the shape of a sideways heart, that maybe he was like in love with the witch and he was hiding it. Yeah.
Wow.
The
Love story.
the stain is still there even after he died in 1795. It's been a long time.
Oh my word. Huh.
Yeah.
That's weird.
But yeah, that was a whole lot more less interesting than I thought it was, but I thought there was a better one. Anyways, back to what we were saying. Softball or volleyball?
Oh my gosh. That okay, this is a hard one. This is not fun. Oh my gosh.
That's fun for me.
In all honesty, softball because like that was my like first sport. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Like volleyball is so much fun, especially like when we win state championships.
Fair.
But like I don't know. There's my heart has softball. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I
Yeah.
could choose any other sport other than softball. Yeah.
Bat in your hand or glove on your hand? So pitching or hitting?
Pitching. 100%.
Okay.
I love pitching.
Okay.
Because like if I strike out like a big hitter, like oh they're like they've hit like 20 home runs, I'm like and I just strike them out, I'm like yes.
That's fair.
Hitting, it's like oh yeah I hit one over, it's like oh
I hit
that's
a homer. Who
cool.
cares?
Yeah, it's like it's fine. Yeah, no, okay, hitting a
So
home run is
casual.
good. Hitting
That
a
was
home run is
so
good.
casual.
No. Oh my gosh, no.
People are gonna be like,
Hitting a
this
home
girl.
run, it's like oh my gosh yes I
Yeah.
just hit one over the fence.
Yeah.
But like hitting like a hard ground ball up the middle,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, that was a good hit. Like, wow, we scored. But like pitching, it's just so exciting. I don't know.
No, I
That
love it.
sounds so bad. That sounds so bad. But like
No, I love it.
pitching is just like 10 times better.
Yes, those who know. That's all that
Yeah,
matters.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Rise ball or drop ball?
Rise ball 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is your go-to strikeout pitch is the rise ball or no?
Yeah, it actually is.
Okay, cool. Watching sports, playing sports.
Playing sports, obviously. Like, I love watching sports.
Yeah.
Okay, honestly, watching my mom hates watching volleyball, but like she watches it for me, like obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I watched the volleyball game and I'm like, okay, this is so boring. But like playing volleyball is so fun.
Yeah.
But I would much rather watch softball than any other sport. Like watching softball, I mean, I just love it. But I mean, I would much rather be playing it.
Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to see what I want to compare this one to. The perfect game.
hmm
You had plenty of those this year. Or 20, or we'll say 20 strikeouts in a game.
I had a game like that. I had 20 strikeouts in one
Oh, I'm
game.
aware. That's why
Yeah.
I said it.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know. That's actually tough because like 20 strikeouts is good, but like also
Yes.
like a perfect game is like good.
Yes, yeah.
I don't know. I'd probably choose like the perfect game.
Okay.
But like 20 strikeouts is like
It's hard.
yeah.
One, your team has to be
that was
in
against
it for long
yeah.
enough.
That was against Sumner and like Sumner's like kind of our rival, so like we
Oh,
were
okay,
locked
interesting.
in.
Didn't
And
know
Peyton,
that.
yeah, Peyton had the other out. She threw someone out from second. I don't know. Yeah,
Oh?
she like threw it down. Someone was stealing second and she threw it down and she got them
Oh,
out.
it's like maybe you walk somebody and then that's how they got the out.
I think I hit them. I did not mean. Okay,
Oh,
no.
plunking people.
No. It was literally the first. Okay. So,
You're
I
remembering it now.
tend to. No, I was so mad because I was pitching so good. And
Yeah.
I hit my hip because I tend to hit my hip a lot. And when I hit my hip, it's obviously going towards the right hand
Correct.
batter.
Yeah.
And so I hit her right in the thigh. And she goes, oh, I saw that one coming. Because she thinks I like hate her. And she's like, oh, I think that's like, I saw that coming. And I'm like,
Jesus.
I literally stand there. I literally go, are you freaking kidding me? And I just see her, and then Peyton threw her out literally 2 seconds later. I'm like, yeah,
Nice.
there you go. I'm like,
Nice.
there you go.
Love that.
Yeah. I was so angry. I'm like, you really thought I hate you? I'm like, I don't do it on purpose.
Yeah.
Like,
You know
I
what?
literally, like,
It is.
I've never hit someone on purpose.
It's also so hard to hit somebody on purpose with the softball.
Literally.
It's so hard.
Like,
With a-
literally. I don't get the point.
With a
honestly.
baseball, it's like it's so small that like, and there's so much area to hit. It's your miss area is so large.
Yeah.
With a baseball, because you can just hit anywhere. But softball, it's so big that if you miss, it's just gonna go. It's gonna go flying.
Literally.
Like, it's not gonna.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be. Yeah. It's hard.
Yeah,
to
I'm
hit
like,
people.
I don't know. Like, some people do hit people intentionally, but like, why would I like? I don't really care enough to hit someone on purpose. I'm like, why would I want to hurt you? I would just strike you. Like, I'd rather just strike you out instead of
Correct.
hitting you. You know what I mean?
Correct.
Like, I guess I don't really understand people hitting batters on purpose. It's like, just strike them out.
Correct.
I don't
It's old school way of
know.
thinking. It's the old school
Yeah.
way of thinking for
Yeah.
sure. To just hit them because of retaliation for not liking something. That's
Yeah. Because,
100%
like,
the old way of
now
thinking.
you give them a chance to get on base. Like,
Correct.
I don't know. Whatever.
100%.
But I was so mad that game. She was like, oh, yep, saw that coming. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? I'm like, why?
Like, step back in
I
this box. Let me
literally,
strike you out.
yeah, 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 literally her second time coming up to bat, I struck her out. And I'm like, oh, did you see that one coming? I'm like, oh my gosh.
I love it. I didn't
Yeah.
know Sumner and Narragansett was a rivalry.
Yeah, for softball we are.
I hate Sumner.
For
That sounds
yeah,
bad.
me too.
As a media person, I probably shouldn't have said that. But I played Sumner when I was in high school. And it's the only time that I've ever feared for my life in a basketball game.
Yeah.
It was bad. Like I don't know. Did I tell you guys this story when you were all on
I don't
with
know.
Sumner? I feel like
I
you would
don't know.
remember if it was Sumner because they were rivals, right? You would be
Yeah.
like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
So when we used to go, very Christian, obviously Christian school.
Mhm.
We would go, and they used to sing. They used to chant "Kill the Christians" during our games, basketball games. Yeah,
What?
yeah, it was bad.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
that's
it was bad.
terrible.
Yeah, it was bad. And then every time we'd go there, someone would get shoved to the ground. One of our players would get shoved to the ground, and then they would try and stomp on your head. We're trying to get
They're
curb
mean.
stomped in the middle of a basketball game. Yeah.
That is.
Yep. So then I will never
Oh
forget,
gosh.
like I think it was my senior year. I can't remember. All those times meshed together. No, I wouldn't have played them my senior year. So it was my junior year then. Anyways, I had just like stolen the ball from a kid,
Hmm.
kicked it down on my cutting teammate, and when I kicked it, he like clocked me. He just came through and like trucked me, and so I'm on the ground like this, like
Yeah.
man, that hurt. And then I look up, and all I see is him above me and his foot coming down. He was trying to stomp me in the head, and luckily my
Do you
teammate.
know any of them?
No, I
Oh
don't
my
know any
god.
of them. No, I
Oh my
was
god.
never like the. I was not like friends with other people on other teams. I
Yeah.
can't do that. I'm so mean when I'm on the court.
Really, I'm friends with everybody on the court.
I can't because I'm like I was always a defense first kind of guy. So like
Yeah.
I was up in your grill grabbing you and stuff like that. So I was friends with people, but I was also like never a big social media person. So
Yeah.
which is funny now, but but yeah. And then some like my teammate came over and like pushed him off me, but I was like this close to get my head stomped in on the basket.
That's insane. What did the refs do? Did they not see anything?
Oh, they don't care.
Yeah.
You've played at Sumner, have you not? They don't
Oh my
care.
gosh, yes. Yeah, we played there last year and literally all of us, like our starting five was like hurt. Like we either like hit our head, hit our elbow, like hit our knee. Like they literally shoved us so much.
Yes,
But
that
I have to actually like Sumner kinda now because my
what?
best friend goes there.
Who?
Oh, Kaylin Chase.
Okay,
She
I
had
know the
to
name.
she went yeah, she went to Narraguagus,
Yes, that's
but
why I know the name.
yes. And then she had to move to Sumner, so I have to kind of like because I
Gosh.
have to play against her in
Now you just shove her.
basketball. Oh, I definitely will. But same like I don't know. I like if I'm friends with someone like outside of sports,
Mm.
I can't. I don't know. I can't be mean to them because like so like we go to like we have a CTE building like a CTE center in Columbia.
A
So like
CTE center,
yeah,
like
like
brain injury stuff.
no, it's like
I was like, why?
no, it's like I don't know what it's like stands. Wait, it's like
CT.
a yeah. It has like health occupations, welding. Yeah,
Oh,
that. Yeah, yeah.
okay.
So there's like Narraguagus, Jonesport, Machias, WA can all go there to like
Gotcha.
learn whatever. So last year for junior year, I took health occupations, and I became really close with this girl from Jonesport, Riley Balicki. And so
Yep,
like
I know that
her
name.
mother was the teacher. Yeah, you do you know her?
I know the name. Yes.
Okay, yeah, I love her so much. Anyway, so like we literally played against each other all three sports.
Yeah.
So like her mother was a teacher, so she would like joke around and be like, whatever. And yeah, during basketball, like I have to guard her because like she's the tallest person on Jones, where I'm the tallest person on Narraguagus.
Of course.
So
Yeah.
like I have to guard her, and we just laugh the whole time because like And for softball, we just like every time I pitch against her, I just like smile at her and I start laughing. Like I literally have to like go off the mound because I just start laughing. And in volleyball, like I block her, she blocks me. Like we just have fun.
See, here's the issue. And I think this is a guy thing too, but
Yeah.
from a young age, I had a childhood best friend that you probably would have no clue who he is. So I'm not even gonna say
Oh
his
my
name because
god.
it won't matter. Um, but so we played together. I lived in Glenburn my whole life, and so we played on like every travel team together, all this stuff. We like our moms babysat us, like we were like very close as kids. And then in middle school, he was going to Glenburn and I was going to Bangor Christian, and we would play each other. And back in like seventh, eighth grade, he could dunk.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's like 6'5", I think now, but like back then he
Oh
was
my
close to
gosh.
6 foot. He had to have been.
That's
And the reason that I never do that anymore is so I was on the free throw line with him, and I was talking to him, and we were having a good time or whatever, and then he they got a steal. I mean, they beat it. They put up 100 on us in middle school. They were really good. They had a lot of like
my
they had
word.
Bryce Lauser, who was Mr. Maine basketball winner,
Oh my
and
gosh.
Henry Westrick, who was a finalist for Mr. Maine basketball. Yeah,
Wow.
their middle school team was disgusting. But
That's
anyways,
insane.
Bryce came down the lane. I'm tracking Bryce. I go jump to. I thought he was going for a layup. He doesn't. He throws one off the glass. I turn around, and Isaac's coming. Isaac is his name. He's coming down and about to yam it on my head. Alley oop it off the glass on my head. Um, luckily, I fouled him and he missed.
Okay, that's good.
But from there on out, I was like, nah. Like, if you're gonna try and dunk on me, I'm not being friends with nobody. I'm
Yeah.
not about to get dunked on in the middle of a game because I'm playing
Yeah.
it easy. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm.
And then so like I played Skank my every year,
Mhm.
and I think all but my senior year, maybe my senior year too. I don't remember.
Mhm.
Again, senior year is so weird with me being hurt. But I had a really good friend that I played like soccer with growing up.
Yeah.
I used to play soccer, not anymore. And we were really good friends, and we talked like before the game and after the game and everything. And then we got on the court. You probably never seen something so physical in your life. We're both like grabbing each other's jerseys in here, giving each other
Oh my
elbows,
gosh.
stuff like this.
Yeah.
But like I think that's like kind of what guys do though. It's like
Yeah.
when you know who you're playing against, you kind of give them a little bit extra instead of like the
Mhm.
like pulling off a little bit. I think
Yeah.
probably because you don't want to be you don't want to be the friend that's like, oh, I scored on you, and then it's just
Yeah.
never giving it up.
No, me and Riley just like laugh about it.
That's
Like
fair.
we're just
That's the better
like if I
response.
if I miss a layup, she literally just makes fun of me. She's like, "Oh wow, I can't believe you just missed that layup." And I'm like, "You literally missed like five before. Like, shut up." We just joke the whole time. We're like, we'll be like running down the court side by side, and like our team's like on the other side, and we're just talking. Yeah, but we've like gotten to the point where like we just have fun. Like honestly,
That's
like
fair.
because she's like whatever. But
Well,
yeah,
Jonesport basketball was pretty good this
yeah,
past year.
they made it to the tournaments. Yeah,
Who'd they play?
I can't
They
remember
play
if it was
Skank
like
in the first round. They might have played Skank in the first round.
yeah, no Southern or Rustic maybe. No,
That
did
would
they
make
play
sense.
Skank? I can't remember. It
I
was either
called
Skank or Southern or Rustic.
I called those games, so I don't really know. I should know, but I don't remember.
Oh yeah.
Like I was on the audio
Oh
broadcast
really?
for them and don't remember. Oh yeah. Oh
Oh
yeah.
wow.
That's what I do. I actually do a lot of that, but
Wow.
yeah, I don't remember who they played. This is awful.
Yeah, I can't remember. Well, I was literally there. I think it
Oh,
was
were you?
Southern. Yeah, I literally was. Like,
That
I
might
don't
be
think
worse.
it might. I don't think it was Skank. I
It
think it
probably
was
was Southern
Southern
Rustic.
Heuristic. I
It
think
probably
it was
was.
Southern Heuristic. Yep.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
And they didn't win because Southern Heuristic
No.
played BC in the second round, right? And then knocked them out, or was that the year
Yep.
before? Yeah.
I think
Do you
so.
go?
I don't know.
Do you go
I
to
go
the
to all the
tournaments?
games.
You
So
do?
yeah,
Do you like
yeah.
stay up during the week or
No, we.
that's a
I think it
trek every
was.
day
Yeah, I know. I literally went up every day last year, and
by
the year
yourself?
before that. No, with friends,
Okay,
obviously.
I was
But
gonna say.
the year before that, it was me, Kaylin Chase,
Yep,
and Nevaeh Shoppy.
yep.
We would take Nevaeh's car. Literally, we would like get up at 8 a.m., go like to whatever game. We would stay there all day because we made a prelim. Like we made a prelim game,
Oh,
so
so
we
you got
got
your
those
free
passes.
stuff.
Yeah.
Nice. Yes, that's the way to
So
do it.
we would get up there, like watch all the games, and then
Yeah,
get home at like 11 o'clock at night, and then do it again the next day. We did it
that's a
all
vibe.
week. It was so fun though. Like we had the best time.
Yeah. Wait, I want to hear this because I'm so interested. I have been so interested to ask somebody this. I don't think I've actually had anybody on the podcast who goes like to the tournaments during the
Yeah.
week,
Oh,
which
I
is
love it.
odd. But yeah, is it still a thing? Cause this is gonna make me sound old. When I was in high school, they that was like the thing to do. During winter
Mhm.
break, everybody was there. If you weren't there, you weren't cool. So like, is that
Yeah.
the vibe still or no? Not at all.
It kind of like it's like not that big of a deal, but
Okay.
I mean I love it because like I like watching like all the teams
Yeah.
play. And like me and my friends like betting on who's gonna win. Even if we have no idea who they are. Like we're just like, oh yeah, they're gonna win. They don't end up winning and we're like, shoot.
Dang
But
it.
yeah. But I just like being up there.
That's
Because
fair.
like Yeah, because like if there's a break, because there's like morning session and then
Yep.
afternoon session, so
Yep.
like that like hour break or whatever it is, we go to like Dick's or whatever, and we just show off.
Hey,
Yeah, so
okay.
it's really fun.
We
Yeah,
love that. Okay.
yeah, obviously.
Yeah, cause like when I was, then again, like when I was in high school, like the mall was still popping, so like people were coming
Yeah.
down because then like you could go watch the games, and then they used to do like the
Mhm.
3 session thing, so you could like go to the
Oh yeah.
mall and do all that stuff, and now there's
Yeah.
like
Now
nothing to
the mall
do.
has like one store.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's bad.
and you know it has 2 arcades. Don't know why they need two, but they have
Mhm.
two. So
Yeah, yeah. That place is sad. It's
that's
like
so sad.
it looks abandoned. Like
Are are
honestly.
you old enough to like remember when it was popping?
Yeah,
Okay, I
100%.
didn't
Yeah.
know if you were like coming up for like when it was popping back in the day. See, back in the day.
I
Oh,
mean,
like
from what
before
I remember,
COVID.
I was like,
Yeah,
yeah. Oh yeah,
COVID killed it
100%.
because I mean, before,
Oh
like again, I graduated during the COVID year, but like even like my
yeah.
junior year, that thing there were still stores everywhere in there.
Yeah. Yeah,
Weird times.
it's sad. I just go there for American Eagle. So
That's so fair.
as long as that doesn't close, I'm good.
That's so fair.
Yeah.
Well, and they got Dick's technically. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
we're outside of it, but whatever. What does the rest of the year look like for you? Because I want to close this thing down because we've been on for an hour and I don't want to keep you because you do have to go to school tomorrow. So,
Yeah.
okay, right?
I'm
You
kind
said
of
first day tomorrow? That's what you said, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
But I don't have to be there until like 8:30, so I'm good. But anyway,
It's 9 o'clock. I wouldn't be up at 8.
I
I'm
know.
an old man now, though, so it's okay.
What is this? Yeah, I don't know. Just like playing volleyball and then basketball and then softball. But no, I don't know. I'm actually really looking forward to this season for volleyball because like it's gonna be a tough season. You
Yep.
know what I mean?
Yep.
Because like losing 6 seniors, it definitely like you could be like, oh yeah, we have people stepping up, but like it does take an effect on the team.
100%.
You know what I mean?
A hundred
Like
percent.
losing Allie and like Emma Parker, like she was the other setter, like
Yep.
they were literally the most amazing setters ever.
Yeah.
And like we had like the power hitters, like me, I think Lola Wister,
Yep.
she was another power hitter. Like we had such a good connection with both of them.
Yeah.
And so it's hard to like rebuild because I played with Allie,
Forever.
yeah, literally like forever. So like it's kind of hard building a new connection with the
Yeah.
new setters.
I bet.
So yeah, but it's I don't know. I just want to like be have a good senior year.
That's
You know
fair.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah.
What's the vert looking like? Because if you're power hitter, you gotta be getting up there.
Oh,
'Cause
I have
I know
no
you're
idea.
tall,
I get
but
like this
like
far. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I don't know actually.
we should test
I
your
have no
vert.
idea.
Oh my
I know.
gosh! Wait, I'm buying one of those things. I'm coming to Narragua's gym during a
Okay.
practice and testing all your
Yes.
verts.
All right. Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah. I have no idea.
Do you get above the net or no?
My
Arm
hands.
you
Yeah.
do, yes,
100%.
but I'm saying like, is your head near the top of the net or no?
Honestly, pretty close. Like on a good day, yeah.
Okay, so you can jump.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can. Like I don't know. I just like I don't know. I kind of just jump and hope it like goes down instead of way up to the ceiling. So yeah.
What's the art in that, by the way? Because I've tried to play like I do like the beach volleyball situation.
I love beach volleyball. Yeah.
Oh, it's such a vibe.
It's so good. Yeah.
But like
Um.
I'm I'm like I'm jumping up and just I'm like
Mhm.
whack. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
what is the like technique for that?
Oh, I don't know.
Because I asked
It's for
Allie
me.
like
It's
her
all
side of
like.
things.
Wait, what?
I asked Allie for her side of things, like
Yeah.
setting situation, like what's the exact thing
Mhm.
that you're like trying to do. Because I
Yeah.
can't set to save my life. I learned that real quick.
Honestly, for me, it's like I don't know. I come over the top and I like flick my wrist. Like if I don't flick my wrist, it
Shoot a
literally goes
jumper.
like straight and out. Like it's so bad. So like honestly, I just like come over the top of it and like flick my wrist down. And like that's where I
Interesting.
get like my down. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Is it
Yeah.
like? Would you say it's a lot of like shoulder torque stuff, or is it like for you? Is it like all your power's coming from like the whip of the wrist?
It's definitely my arm speed too. Yeah. Oh my gosh, last year? Last year it was like I can't remember who it was against. I want to remember. I don't know. But I was hitting outside and Allie sent me the most perfect set. And I'm like, all right, I gotta like in my
This
mind, I'm
guy,
like, okay,
he
this
gotta
is good.
drop this
Yeah, I'm
bomb
like,
real
okay, this
quick.
is good. So I come up and it was like I hit it line. So like I was on this side of the court. So like I
Yeah.
was hitting line and I hit it right in the girl's face.
No.
I felt bad. I felt so bad, but I was like, that was amazing.
Oh,
I
100
was like,
percent.
that was it was a hard hit too. And I was like, shoot. But it was so good. I was like, Wow.
I love that.
But I like hitting like cross 10 foot. Like that's like my favorite hit to do.
What does that mean?
So like if so like like the
What?
10 foot like the 10 foot line in volleyball.
Sure.
I don't have. I would draw it for you,
Do
but
it.
okay. I
Wait.
don't have
Show and
paper.
tell. Come on. Do
I don't have
you have your
paper.
phone, or am I on your phone?
You're on my phone.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
I know. Okay. Anyway, so the net. Okay, so this is the net. So there's this side and this side. The 10 foot line is like right here,
So like
and then the
halfway,
outside line. Yeah,
kind
but
of.
kind of closer.
Okay.
It's like it's 10 feet from the. No, it's like 5 feet from the thing. I don't even know, but it's
Okay.
10. I don't know. Okay, so here's the net. Here's the net. The 10 foot line,
Yeah.
and then the outline,
Yeah.
whatever. So I hit. Here's the net. I hit. Say I'm hitting like opposite.
Yeah.
I'm hitting outside. So I hit cross ten
Got you.
foot. Yeah,
Okay, so you're trying to like
that's
put.
like yeah.
Got
Yeah.
you. Okay.
Yeah, that's like my favorite. And I like hitting line, but like there's usually someone covering that. So like I don't really hit line that much.
How does
Yeah.
the rotations work? Because I talked to Ali about this too. Like,
Yeah, so
how does
we
that all work?
tried. Yeah, so in the beginning for like the first preseason game, we tried setting from the back row, which the like after the ball comes over, the setter comes from the back row, and
Yeah.
we have three hitters.
Yeah.
But we couldn't really move right, and we were very slow with it. So
Gotcha.
Holly just switched it to a two setter rotation. So like it's the simplest rotation for volleyball.
Gotcha.
So what we're doing is the setters setting from the right side, and we have a middle hitter and outside hitter. So we
Yeah.
don't have like we can have a right side hitter if the middle goes like does a
Can you
slide, but
you like not cross into the others sections? How's that work? Because I've always
so
wondered that.
once the ball like okay, so if you're in
So ball goes
okay,
up.
so if you're in serve,
Yeah.
like if your team is serving,
Yeah.
you have to wait until she hits it. So it's like it's the same. It's like so if you're in serve receive, if the other team is serving, you
Mhm.
have to like wait until she hits the ball, and then you can go to your spots.
But
But
like,
you have to be yeah.
can like one person go into another person's slot? Like, say like so, one person like hits it, they like dive, incredible play,
Hmm.
right? Hit it up
Yeah.
in the air, save it, whatever. Can somebody then like replace that person's spot, or do like that person have to like get their booty back to that place and get back in their spot? Do you
Not
know?
really. I mean, you can go wherever
Okay,
until like yeah, but once the ball's dead, you have to get back to like your designated spot.
gotcha. Okay, I wasn't
Yeah.
sure if you couldn't like go into others' spots.
Yeah, because well, for our setting like from the back row when we had that setter,
Yeah.
I like if I was on okay, so here's the net. So there's like outside, middle, right side.
Yes.
So if I was on right side, like I'm
Yes.
an outside hitter, Holly doesn't want me hitting outside. Like she like that's like my strong spot is outside hitting.
Gotcha.
So like after we had serve and like we'd serve the ball over,
Yeah.
I would literally have to run over to the opposite like to yeah, outside. And like
Gosh.
then the person that was on outside would have to run over to the right side and the person in the middle would just stay in the middle.
Okay,
So
so
we
you
would
can
basically switch
switch.
spots.
Got
Yes.
you. Okay.
But once the ball is dead, you have to go back to your spot, and then you can switch again once the person serves. Yeah, it's really calm. Like it's
Gotcha.
really like you really have to be thinking, and you really have to
Yeah.
remember where your spot is because if you have a long volley, it's like hard. You're like, oh shoot, where was I?
Yeah.
But
Oh
yeah,
Lord. Yeah,
yeah.
that's
But it's
interesting.
fun. It's fun.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because I never knew like, cause I feel like every time I play volleyball, like everybody's like, oh, you gotta
Hmm.
stay in your spot. You know what I mean? Like they're like, oh,
Hmm.
don't come up. Which I mean
Yeah.
probably just makes it so people don't run into each other, cause
Hmm.
unexperienced people just run into each other. But
Yeah.
I just never knew if you couldn't leave your like spot, your area, if you could like
Yeah.
go to a different area.
Yeah. All I know is like the back row
Yeah.
can't jump above the 10 foot line.
Interesting. Okay.
So that's like a violation. I don't really know why, but they just can't. So if you were like hitting a back row,
Yeah.
like a back row spot, if you were hitting, you'd have to jump before the 10 foot line. Like you can land on the other side of the 10 foot line, but you
Could
have
you
to jump
imagine
before. I
like
know.
Michael Jordan that thing?
Literally, yeah.
Oh man, that's great. I love it.
Yeah. But it's fun. I love
Volleyball's
all.
so interesting to me because like I think I told Allie this story, so you'll probably I won't tell you the whole thing because you said you listened to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I accidentally ended up on a volleyball game one time on ESPN and was like, oh, this is interesting, but like had no clue what was happening. Points were being scored. I don't know how the
Mhm.
point system really works either. Is it just one
Yeah.
every time?
Um, it's like rally scoring.
What?
I don't really know. Like so like if you're serving,
Yeah,
I don't really know. It's like
you can't score
okay,
if you're not serving, right?
no, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so if I'm serving and
Yeah,
I hit it into the net and it doesn't go over, then the other team gets the point.
got you.
You know what? Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah. But like if I'm serving and it goes over the net and someone shanks it and it doesn't come back over, then we get the point. I don't know. It's
gotcha.
really like yeah.
Okay, so it's just but it's just 1 point. You can't like get like multiple points on a one like possession. I don't know what the word would be.
No, you can only get 1 point.
Okay, so you can't like get like a 2 point shot or something.
No.
Okay.
No, it's just 1 point. Yeah.
Okay, that
Yeah.
that makes sense. Okay, that
I wish it was like that.
that'd be interesting.
Yeah,
Add a
like
little
for a
extra point.
kill, it'd be like 3 points.
Yeah. It's like because like when I was watching the collegiate one, they rotated like people out from the sideline. How does that work?
Yep.
I mean, I don't know if you guys do that, but
So liberos is like you know what a libero is? Like a
Allie told me
designated.
about this.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's like a
she told
defensive
me that
specialist
they were whoa. They wear pink shirts, right?
for SMCC maybe.
I think that's what
We
she was
wear
saying.
white. We wear white for our
I think
liberos.
she was saying that the person for them wears pink. SMCC wears
Yeah,
pink. I
that's
think.
pretty cool. I like it.
I could be
That's
wrong.
pretty cool.
I think it was pink
Yeah.
though.
No, you're probably right. But yeah, so the libero can sub in differently. So they can sub in for anyone at any time,
Yes.
like in the back row. But you can only so like I don't know how to explain this. You can only sub in for like someone like I don't know how to explain it. I don't really know.
Like is it like softball where if you sub somebody out, they can't come back in?
No, you have to go in. Okay, so if you sub out for someone, like you can only sub back in for the person that subbed you out. You know
Okay.
what? Like, does that make sense?
Yep.
Like you can't. So say like I got subbed out. Okay, so let's like use Lola. Like if Lola was on the bench, like and I was hitting outside, she subbed in for me, and
Yep.
I went on the bench. And
Yep.
Holly's like, okay, Natalie, go back in for back row. I could only sub in for Lola.
Gotcha.
Like I can't sub in for say
Anyone else?
who's our Caitlin or whatever. Yeah, our other setter. You know what I mean? I have to sub in for Lola.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
But and there's not like restrictions on how many possessions you can play or anything, right? Like you can't be like you can play the whole. Is it just like a game? Oh my lord! I was doing
It's a set.
like the whole like.
So you play okay. So for a whole game,
Yes.
is you play best out of 5 sets.
Yes.
So to 25.
Gotcha.
But the last one, okay. So yeah. So if you win 3, you basically win the game.
Gotcha. So the whole thing
Yeah.
is a game. Each thing
Yeah.
is a set.
Yes.
Okay, I got you. We're good.
Yeah. Yep.
So like if you sub out like during like the first set, if you don't come back in like the rest of the first set, can you still come back in like for the second set?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if there's like any like restrictions on like if you sub and don't come back in for a certain amount of time, you can't come back in or something like that.
There's just a restriction of like how many subs you do. I don't know what the exact number is, but like you can't go over a certain amount of subs.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
So if you're like somebody who was like really good at like returns, but they like were awful at like I don't know what the other thing would be that they would do, but
I don't know, hitting or something.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Like I don't know, maybe they're like really not great when they have to like when you guys are serving, but they're really good when they have the ball coming at them.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't be able to like sub them in and out for like every time you guys didn't have it or had it, right?
You could. You would probably get like your limit of subs.
Very quickly.
Though. Yeah.
Is there limits? I'm asking you a million questions. Is there limits for like sets or just entire games?
So like there's I want to say the number is 18, but I'm not sure. Like I have no idea.
Whoa.
But like so each set you can have 18 subs and then the next set you can have 18 subs and then the next set. Yeah. I don't know if it's 18 though. Gotcha. I really don't.
Because the thing that got me when I was watching this college volleyball one is like when they rotated because they like rotated.
Yep.
Do you do that in volleyball? So like actually like you like rotate all to like each position or no?
Yeah, we rotate clockwise. Yeah, we rotate to all the positions. Yeah.
Gotcha. While they were rotating, there was like constantly people coming in and out, and my brain hurt.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I was like, huh? Which must be that they were just like subbing people. Probably like at the collegiate level, probably like people are better in like different like spots on the court, and so they like sub people in and out if they're like they're not great in the back line.
Yep.
But they're really good in the front line, so you put them there. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, we have some girls that only play like front row and hit, and then we have some girls that only play back row.
So they like sub for each other probably, right then?
Yep.
Okay, I'm starting to understand it. I got
it. Yeah,
okay.
You got it. Yeah.
Okay. See, when I talked to Allie about it, she was like, I don't really know the rules. I just go play. And I was like,
Yeah.
that's so fair. Okay, I'll actually get you out of here. One, because I'm about to fall asleep, but two, also you have your first day of school. So
Yeah.
you obviously know how this ends. I'll give you the chance to say whatever you want at the end.
Oh gosh.
Plug your Instagram if you want. Which did you plug it last time? That would be funny if you
I
plugged
don't
it
know.
twice.
I don't even know my Instagram.
Oh, that's
I think,
unfortunate.
okay, no, I think I know. It's like Natalie Stanwood or something. I don't even know.
I can tell you
Yeah.
if you want. If you want to shout it out, I can tell you.
Yeah. I think it's like Natalie dot like period Stanwood or
I
something. I
think
don't
you're
know.
right. Yes.
I think I kept it simple.
I mean, fair. Can't blame you.
Yeah.
It is Natalie Stanwood, all
Yeah.
under. Well, I don't think you can
Yeah.
make capitals in there anyway. So yeah.
I don't think so.
If you want to let us know when your games are or anything like that, motivational speech if you got one at the end, whatever you
Oh
want to
God.
do. You have the floor to say whatever you want at the end. You know how it goes.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I know our first home season opener is Thursday against Woodland, so
Okay.
that'll be a good game.
Okay.
Yep.
Is that like your first game as well, like regular
Yeah.
season game?
Yep. That's our first regular season game.
And you said you have a scrimmage
Yep. We have a preseason game tomorrow. A scrimmage. Yeah.
against.
Messalonsky.
My lord, yes, right.
All the way. Yeah. All the way there. Yeah.
That is brutal.
But we played them. We played them last year, and they came to us, so we have to return the favor and go to them. Yep.
That's very fair.
So yeah.
Okay, is that all you want to say here at the end? You got anything
Yeah.
else?
Thank you for having me. It
Of
was fun.
course. Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
we had to after we had all of you guys on. It was like I had to have you on, 100%. Okay. Thank you again. I think I said thank you
Yes.
before. If I didn't, thank you again. For all those obviously listening, share it up, do all the things, like it, rate it, do all the stuff, and we'll see you next time.